What is going on, agents of call centers? In today's lesson, you will see me applying to a call center. Let's get started.
How may I help you?
So I already have my headset, my webcam is on, and my tie. This is super important because first impression counts. All right. So right now I have a job interview. I'm not going to be displaying the name of this interviewer right now. But if you stay all the way through the video, you will see who is the recruiter, what's the name of the company, how much money I'm gonna make, and obviously I'm gonna be teaching you how can you get yourself hired in a call center as well. All right, so my interview is about to start in 10 minutes. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, I am going to be, putting myself a little bit good looking. I'm shaking right now, you see? How am I shaking? That's why we need to have some sip of water. Small sips, right? Small sips.
Perfect. All right. So I will start by asking you a couple basic questions, really just to get them out of the way. And then we'll get to know you a little bit further from there. So if you were offered the position, how soon would you be able to start?
As soon as possible. I can start on Monday if you need me. Or tomorrow if you need me.
Reliable transportation to get to and from work?
I can think about it, but I will be relocating in order for me to get closer to the job.
Okay, so you'd be moving from Lakewood.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have any problem with that.
Okay. Is there anything we would need to be aware of while making your schedule?
Not really. I'm 100% available, and that's why I'm applying for this position, because you guys also requested that, right, on your posting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you were asked to travel to another location to cover shift, train, or balance staffing, with 30 miles max from your home being okay?
Not a problem about that.
Okay. All right. Do you want to tell me a little bit about you?
Sure, indeed. I'm originally from Nicaragua. I was born and raised there, and I have some experience already in sales, right? I have worked for different companies, Concentrics, for example, and I was working for Microsoft, for example, right? I was in the technical support area, and the main idea of it there was to help customers and help them with technology, but at the same time trying to sell packages like a Microsoft or storage, right? But also my last experience was when I was working at English Online Academy, and the main idea of it there was to generate leads, to look for prospects, and then offer them the book that they were selling. They were selling a book about how to get yourself hired in call centers. And the main idea is to overcome customers, rebuttals, to overcome customer situations, and give them the best, offer possible according to their needs, right? I'm pretty aware of the skills, aware of the requirements you guys need, and I think I'm going to be a really good asset for the company.
Nice. That's great. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you've done a lot of different things, whether it's just sales in general, generating leads, troubleshooting, packaging, educating. That's really important. Great. So what are you looking to get out of the next company that you work with? What do you want us to do for you?
I'm looking for job stability. That's number one thing. I'm looking for a place where I can grow professionally, where I can learn more things. And technology, it's pretty much the field, it's the industry where it's heading towards the type of things that I would like to accomplish in life, right?
And in the sales environment, what would you say is your biggest internal motivation to reach goals that you're given?
I'm very self-disciplined, motivated. Every single time that there is a target, I think about the target and I do my best to reach the target. And there are different ways for you to reach a target. If it doesn't work in one way, it should be working another way, right? And I'm very optimistic. I want to see myself as a very optimistic guy. When I was working, for example, at retentions is sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. But even though you have a bad day, you need to think about, okay, this is just another day. Just clean yourself, smell some fresh air, right? And then get yourself another opportunity to start again. Nothing's it's part of the process. You're learning every single lesson. There's never a failure. It's just a lesson. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from the lessons, and the most important part is to get the feedback, is to get the idea and do it better next time.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that. Do you have any questions for me?
When I'm gonna start?
So we would have a second interview, and then the store manager makes the final hiring decision, and we usually we wrap it up within a week.
Okay. Any suggestion, any feedback, any on feedback? What else should I improve? I don't know. What should
No,
I?
I feel like everything I feel like you have a very realistic approach on sales. You've been doing this for a while, it sounds like. So I feel like everything you're saying, you'd be able to, come in here and just learn wireless side of things. And, you definitely seem coachable. I say that's the biggest thing I think coming into this industry, there's always a lot to learn.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest thing is just come in with an open mind, ready to learn, ready to be coached. But you seem to be, that's usually my advice that I would give to people, but you seem to be on that already. A couple things I always like to go over before moving forward is pay and benefit information. I just like to be transparent about that.
Thank you.
The way that works for us is we have a base pay plus monthly bonuses. When you average it all out, average sellers make between $20 to $23 an hour. Top sellers are making and exceeding 30. The breakdown of it is the base pay is $15 an hour plus monthly bonuses. So it's not a sales job where it's strictly commission. You do have that hourly base pay of 15 an hour, but the biggest part of how you'll get paid is through those bonuses.
Yeah.
The way that works is we measure the gross profit of everything that you sell from the first to the very end of the month. Basically, the more you sell, the higher of a percentage you'll get of what you sold that month.
Yeah.
We also, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually read on your job description that information, and it's pretty much what I was expecting. Because I'm looking as well an opportunity where I know I have a base salary, but besides that, I can make more on making commissions. Yeah.
Absolutely. Any other questions about that or anything else?
I'm super excited, being honest with you. And I appreciate the fact that you just read my resume, and I'm happy. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to see you in another meeting or to see the general manager next time.
Yeah, well, I would love to schedule you for a second interview now if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do it. Yep, absolutely.
Great. So our store manager, free, let's see. Are you free on Monday at all?
Yeah, I'm okay with Monday.
Okay. We could do Monday at, how about 1:30? Would that work for you?
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it. Okay. Are you going to send me the link?
I sure am. Yeah. So I will send you another calendar invite to your email for Monday at 1:30. I'll put your phone number. I will put your number. So if something comes up or you're having trouble connecting, you guys can contact each other directly. Then I'll put the Zoom link in the body of the email. And then if you think of any other questions or something comes up and you need to reschedule, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help.
I'm going to be there Monday, 1:30.
All right. Sounds good. I will send you the new Zoom link momentarily.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, Nestor.
All right. Bye-bye. Take care. And that was the job interview. So let's see what happens. Next Monday, we're going to have a job interview again. And what do you guys think? Did I rock it?
How may I help you?
Yeah, I bought a product from you guys and it's broken, but it's still under warranty.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for a moment.